Let's go across to our first management on the show today. That's Jairam, Sridharan, MD and CEO of Piramal Finance. Now, firstly, to start off with, sir, the credit rating upgrade that has come in for your company, will that lower your cost of funds? Any number you could share with how much basis point we could expect the cost of funds to come down?
Hi, Shomit. Thanks for having me. Yes, all our international borrowings, I expect about a 25 basis points improvement in our cost of borrowing because of this rating upgrade. The rating upgrade that happened most recently yesterday is from S&P, which is for our international ratings. Earlier in January, we had shared that on the domestic side, CRISIL had given us a higher rating. That is for the domestic market. This one is for the international market. So all our international borrowings, I expect about a 25 basis point impact. Let us see. We have not impact yet because US markets have been closed since the rating upgrade came. So we will see when the markets open.
Okay. I believe you had earlier mentioned that your AUM target growth is of around 2 times. I believe that must be on track. Anything more you could share with us on that front as well?
Yes. We have shared that we want to grow at about 25% this financial year ending March, which we are very much on track for. We had also said that we want to double in 3 years and this is our guidance from last year. Essentially getting to about 1.5 lakh crores by financial year 28, which is something which is very much on the cards. So we were about 80,000 crores at the end of last year. We had said that we will get past 1,50,000 crores by 28. I think 1 lakh crores us should happen hopefully in March if everything goes well. Then we have another little bit to go to get to our 1.5 lakh crores. On track, we continue to grow at about 25% as a company.
Okay, just wanted to check on this. I believe earlier you had mentioned that the legacy book will be 5% of the AUM by the end of FY26, but I believe you have achieved that target in the third quarter as well. In the third quarter itself. So going forward, how are you looking at this legacy book percentage coming down as a percentage of overall AUM? Could you share some targets for say by the end of FY26 now and then for first half of FY27?
Yeah, I think by the end of FY26 will be around 3% based on our current outlook. So that's looking quite strong. And as far as the next year is concerned, I think it will become irrelevant. It'll be in kind of the 1% range. So we'll probably stop talking about it separately because it'll become too.
Okay. You're also looking into entering into the wholesale banking business in a big way. What is the yield scenario there and what are the key risks that you're seeing?
See, wholesale lending has been doing quite well over the last 2 years plus. And the range that we operate in the range anywhere from 10% to 15% through our NBFC business. And we have a funds business which operates above that 15% range. But in the business, we do in that 11 to 15 kind of range. And our average tends to work out to about 14% IRRs. The demand has been okay in this segment. It's not the demand side which is a problem. The issue in the last year and a half, or a good issue for lenders, has been that clients have been very, very efficient from their own liquidity and leverage perspective, and hence they have been prepaying us a lot. So a lot of payments have been coming in, which has made the growth in AUM a little bit harder. Having said that, we are still growing our wholesale business by 30+%. So we are happy enough with the growth. But it's a problem right now of plenty as far as asset quality in wholesale lending is concerned, which is at basically all-time best level.
Right. And lastly, I believe Piramal. Okay. Lastly, I believe Piramal Finance had a plan to open around 100 branches in the fourth quarter itself. Is that on track? Right. So
25 branches of. We have 25 branches of full service that we are going live, and the rest 75 between gold and microfinance, which we are well on track to open. So 100 branches in Q4 is certainly going to happen for us.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us and giving us the way forward for Piramal Finance.